We see that IP and it stands out so much, Eunice, but competition is really building. How do you see that as a really helping you focus on the business, scale the business, but also drive off those competitors?
Sure. I mean, it's always great to have competition because it only fuels that drive to innovate and to, exceed expectations for us. We welcome all of it. I think Scopely in particular is always focused on a community-first approach, and so the games that we're building, we think about how are we creating these highly social, engaging experiences. And I think that's what sets us apart ultimately, because we always start from that core premise.
And that highly social engagement drives revenue, I'm assuming. Just talk us through the business model.
Sure. I mean, it's pretty astounding. Last year, we achieved over $10 billion in lifetime revenue. We're really excited about that. We have 500 million plus daily active users touching our games in the last 12 months. There's just amazing things happening. And we're so excited about adding Pokemon Go to our stable, our amazing portfolio of games. They continue to grow and reach new players every day. And so, yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Eunice, here at Bloomberg Screentime, there's been a lot of industry news. I wondered if we could run through some of it.
Sure.
So, like last night, Netflix, to me, basically demoed a technology that casts a mobile game from your phone to your TV screen. As a hardcore gamer in many different domains and formats, wasn't blown away by that. What do you make of that concept and idea? I mean, it's a mobile game cast to the television.
I'm also a hardcore gamer, so I feel you. I think at the end of the day, we're trying to create, again, highly social, engaging experiences. And for our Scopely, it's about trying to be on the different mediums where our players want to be. And even bringing our community together in real life, as we have with the Go Fest, which is for Pokemon Go community. So I think for us, we're going to always keep an eye on where people are playing, how they want to engage with our content, and try to serve that up to our community.
The industry has seen seismic shifts in the last 2 years. I think that's a completely fair statement. You have some financial relationship with Saudi through various investments that they've made. The biggest, most recent news is the take private of Electronic Arts. My question is very simple. Have you had discussions about cooperating with EA? You are very strong in mobile gaming. EA is not so strong in mobile gaming.
We have so much respect for what EA has been able to do and the amazing, brands and IPs that they've built. So we come from that place first. Right now, we're not in specific discussions, but post-deal, if those opportunities arrive, we're definitely open to discussions for sure.
And we think about, ultimately, where you've come from, the fact that you were busy over at Activision with Call of Duty. You are someone who calls yourself a hardcore gamer. Where do you think the balance shifts in terms of mobile versus console? Yeah. How do you see that continuing to evolve?
Honestly, I think our community, our players, want to access our content in different ways. And it's not this huge battle so much. But again, as I mentioned earlier, it's about serving our community where they want to engage with our content, where they want to play. And I think there's a place for all of it. We have several things which I can't talk about, but in development that are cross-platform and across platforms you may not expect from Scopely.
Okay, keep us tuned on that respect. But we can go global with you because you're a woman who is international, very core. You've been in London, you studied in Asia, and I'm thinking about how things change from global era to global era. Pokemon Go, inherently for us, a very Japanese bit of IP that has become a total global phenomenon.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, for us, again, there's a whole wide world to appeal to, and what the beauty of games is that it brings these folks together across the globe. It transcends geographies, cultures, and that's super exciting for us, and that's that social connection part that we want to continue to promote and continue to see.
So we're talking about this thing, right? The mobile, right? And gaming is one thing I can do on my mobile phone. Do you guys consider your rivals to be TikTok? Literally, this is Bloomberg Screentime. How do you assess a marketplace where the competition for eyeballs isn't necessarily in the time spent on gaming?
Yeah, I mean, I think the gaming space itself is so fast-moving and evolves very quickly. So wherever eyeballs and attention is, again, wherever our players and our fans, because they're looking at IP through various mediums. So being conscious of that, it's not just through the game, there's different ways of the IP coming to life. So us staying on top of that is super important at Scopely. Again, how do we connect with the community where they want to? Mobile is one of the most tactile and easiest ways to do so, but it's something that is always on our minds.
Roblox CEO Dan Brzezicki told us very recently that sometimes on a Friday night their servers melt because of all the condensed activity. In the mobile gaming domain, do you ever come across like flash moments like that where the world is just playing at the same time?
I mean, we have so many people engaging daily, hourly with our products because of their deep love of these IPs. Star Trek Fleet Command is a great example.
Yes.
75% of our players of that game, they are touching it every single day.